What's going on, guys? I'm back at you again, and we are going over the Super Bowl picks, or the Super Bowl pick, I should say. And we got ourselves the Seahawks versus the Patriots. And we're going to do what we do every year, and we're going through the Madden 26 Ultimate Team Players catalog, and we're going to see what players they have released for this Super Bowl promo that they are, you know, advertising. So, with that, and also I'll show you the line and we'll go from there. Well, let's do this first, get this out of the way. Usually I only do this on Patreon, but since it's the last week, last game, it is what it is. But yeah, on Patreon, this is what we do. We go over all the numbers and all this. I won't go as extensively as I normally do, but we'll go through it real quickly. As you can see, 63% of the money is on the Seahawks. So with that, I would have to. Oh, and they're 4.5 point favorites. The line went up a point, but that's a lot of money on the Seahawks. Basically, yeah, I would probably say the Patriots are going to cover that because that's a lot of points, and there's just so much hype on the Seahawks. Like, basically, if you don't pick the Seahawks, you looked at as a fool. Like, on paper, yeah, you could say that they're the best team. Like, could stand by that. I would say, yeah, you're probably right. But that's not what this is about. We all know the NFL is not solely just about that. So, with that, I'm leaning Patriots, guys, and it's not because I live in this area. It has nothing to do with that. Before anyone says that, I would say the Patriots would probably cover that spread, and I would take them winning, honestly, in a close game, another classic. I don't know if they could do another blowout because we saw a blowout last year that was so stupid. I don't know if they could do another blowout 2 years in a row. And another thing why people aren't picking the Patriots. Remember the last game the Patriots played? They only scored 10 points, but people don't take into account. It was scripted, for one, and they were playing in a blizzard, so you couldn't really do what you wanted to do. Now, weather won't be a factor now. And the Seahawks, when they play, they put up all those points, so it just makes it look unbalanced. But you can't go based on that. You can't. If you go based on that, it'll throw you off every single time. So I'm going with the Patriots to beat the Seahawks there. But now, with this Ultimate Team catalog, we're going to go through the first two pages where the top rated players are, and we're going to look at who we don't see. So, who we don't see is usually the person that they're saving as the Super Bowl MVP or as the next promo to come out after the Super Bowl. So, let's look at this. We got a Seahawks player. We got two New England players and another Seahawks player. And they mix in some legends as well. That's why you're seeing Plexico, Freeney, and stuff. I tried to do it just by those teams, but for some reason it doesn't let me. Like, I can't just go to New England and, you know, the Seahawks. It won't let me do it. So, oh, look at this. We see Sam Darnold, guys. So that's not a good thing. It's never good when you see the quarterback as the promotion player. You know what I mean? Or a player that they release early. So that means Sam Darnold, the chances of him being the Super Bowl MVP is very slim. Because why would they release this card? Remember what they did with Mahomes and with Hurts? They didn't release them until after the game because they had them in mind for the MVP. So with this is not good for the Seahawks fans. But I mean, who knows? Maybe they trick us this year. Maybe they say, "Oh, you guys have found out what we're doing. Now we're gonna turn it the other way." You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going on the strategy we've been using. If we're wrong, then we're wrong. But as of now, I'm not seeing Drake May, and I'm not seeing Stephon Diggs, and I'm not seeing that running back Henderson. So that's three great players. And I haven't seen Boutte either, so that's four great players. Their left tackle I haven't seen, so I mean, it's very possible that the Patriots might win this game, guys. There's one of their running backs, but not even the best out of the two, in my opinion. But this guy's a really good playoff running back. Wears you down, and then you put Henderson in to hit you with the lightning. Thunder and lightning. That's what that is. More Seahawks players. I saw Drake right there that scared me. I thought it was gonna be Drake May, but nope. Still no Drake May. A lot of Seahawks players. Still nothing. Yeah, guys, this is not looking good. I think that's it right there. There's no more. Oh, Damian Woody, but that's older. He's not playing anymore. That's a legend. So, guys, based on what I'm seeing here, I'm leaning towards New England to win this, guys. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, Seahawks, they're going to get the revenge because they lost the last game because Russell Wilson threw it right to the other team. Now they're going to right their wrong and let them blow the Patriots out. Listen, man, if they blow the Patriots out, I would be beyond surprised. I just don't see the Patriots getting blown out. You know what I mean? That's a lot to ask for in a Super Bowl. Like, I don't know if I can do that. So, yeah, I'm going to go with New England, guys. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll live with it. If they get blown out, I'll be the first to come on screen to be like, I'm wrong. I don't care. It is what it is, man. And I will also talk about how rigged and scripted this game is, like we've been doing the last 4 or 5 years. So every year it's scripted. So the first year we did it was with when Stafford won the Super Bowl, right? And then that was scripted as hell. And we've been doing it ever since. So with that, yeah, we're leaning New England. Let me know what you guys, or which direction you guys are going. Leave it in the comments. Let me know who you're picking. But yeah, we're going to pick New England and live with that. I might check the line. If I see the line and the money change drastically between now and, Saturday, Sunday, maybe we'll do a video and show that for anyone who's betting on the game. I don't ever bet on Super Bowls because it's just too risky. They could do anything they want. So I always stay away from the Super Bowl. I just enjoy it. Well, as much as you can anyway. I'm usually getting shots throughout the whole thing because it's so rigged. But yeah, I'm going to try to watch the opening, like, where they, like, get prepared and warm up. I'm going to see the beginning and see, like, faces and expressions and all that. Because last year, Mahomes looked like he was defeated before the game started, if you looked at him. So I'm going to look at all that this game to see if Darnold looks ready to go or if May looks like he's out of it or ready to go. Because that could change our pick right on the dot. And if it does, we'll post. I won't post a video because it'll take too long. I'll just make like a quick like post, like on like in words, whatever it's called. I think it's called a post. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll make a post, and if I see any drastic change, we'll put it on that post. Other than that, guys, we're gonna stick with New England because none of their star players have been shown here. So that tells me that maybe one of those guys gets the Super Bowl MVP, and that's what they're saving him for. And for MUT purposes, Drake May is a much better quarterback to use because he's got all that speed and a bigger arm, tall guy, prototype with speed. So that'll sell a lot more in Madden, I believe, than a Sam Darnold card. No one really cares to play with Sam Darnold in Madden. And other than that, again, I didn't see Rashid Shaheed, though, unless he was in a different promo. Maybe I should check, because maybe they dropped May earlier and I just didn't know. But that has nothing to do with Super Bowl MVP. Why is it not letting me click on this? I'm trying to see. Alright, what is going on with this? I was trying to look a player. I want to see when Drake May's last revealed card was, or what his overall is, because that could play a part. So I don't know. I'm just trying to search and it won't let me search. Alright, will it let me type? No, it won't. What is going on? Can I please type? I just want to type Drake May. Let's see what happens. No, he doesn't have a card. He only got a game. So yeah, we're gonna go new one, guys. And that's how we'll get. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I appreciate y'all. And don't forget to like down below.